a call. I got a call from Beth Israel saying that somebody with the name Patrick Heaney used me as their healthcare proxy. Now that's my mom's side's last name, but I think this is actually a guy who's stalking me, and this is gonna sound crazy, but he took on my family's identity. He's Nigerian. And yeah, he's not Irish, and that's an Irish name. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a little sus, right? He's how do I say this nicely? He's an insane stalker. I met him once. I've talked to him a long time online. He came from Utah, and he obviously isn't like by birth Mormon, but I think they're a cult and brainwash you. So he was all messed up because of that, I think, unless that like predates that. But I thought it was my position, if I couldn't get this guy out of my life because he just globbed onto me, that I was going to, we had a friend circle online, and I was going to make sure that everybody was not uncomfortable by this person. So what I ended up doing was trying to, bring him into the world, but he wanted me to be his emotional support animal. I'm not about that. I'm not about that. And ultimately, because it wasn't on his terms, because he has a sense of entitlement like I have never seen anyone have before, and I grew up with a bunch of crazy, like, selfish people, like, he just demands everything on his terms, and then he'll come back at you if you offer something like he was the one who offered it. Like, there's no way you can win with this guy. And I don't know if it's just a lack of medication because he is so resistant to that. He is just not has no connection to anybody anywhere. Just seems to go through life, seems to have a bunch of money, and that's the reason why he doesn't ever have to deal with consequences of anything he says or does. This is just the strangest experience I've had as a human being, and I just don't ever want him to contact me again. Yes, my mom's name's Kathleen Heaney. She died at Beth Israel, by the way, and I kind of think that we were waiting for her medical record. So seeing that I got a call from Beth Israel was really uncomfortable because I was finding about like the hospital that I think there was some negligence. By the way, no offense to you guys. And obviously you weren't in the like. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I have gotten no sleep because this has just been annoying. Like, I have not been able to have any peace of mind in my life because this guy is doing things for me. Like, he's giving me money because he said, I said we had nothing in common. So he seemed to think that by changing his name to my family's name, that was making something in common and that I'd like him better. Like, and I had just said, like, I value authenticity more than anything else. And he's just showing that he's inauthentic, and it's my great grandfather's. My great grandfather's name was Patrick Heaney, but he told me the name he was using was Tanner Durant. His real name is something Nigerian. I don't know if he changed it, but he has no connection to his family and didn't really give a reason why, other than he didn't like them. Um, he has been. I called him the reverse Nigerian prince. But yeah, I really didn't know how to say no to that because like I was getting something out of it, and I mean, how do you turn that down when like I don't know how to say it other than the fact that like I have a very very precarious family situation, and I didn't appreciate him adopting my family's name. Like, it was like, I'm sorry, I don't know why I shouldn't have to tell you about any of this because I am honestly a victim in all this. Like, yeah. Okay, I just want to like reiterate though, like stalker freak with too much money and never has to deal with consequences because of it. Yeah. Okay, thank you. We're on the same page. Thank you so much. Have a great day.